Did you see the Netflix thing between Kevin Hart and Chris Rock, like the behind the scenes?
Yeah.
I
didn't see all of it, but
right. I saw it.
I like the idea of it.
I like the idea too.
Yeah.
Is Kevin Hart not the perfect celebrity? I mean, that's my nigga though. But he knows how to move and do everything correctly.
Perfect. I love a little black nigga.
Yeah.
He doesn't. He's on a ride now. That he loves. He loves his life, so he's trying to keep that going.
But he's so like polished though. Let's be real. Because let me say, when I saw Chris Rock still looks awkward. You know what I'm saying? In situations, he even mentioned that he has, what do you call it when
around people?
Yeah, around people.
Yeah.
I could see that. Because I saw him following the lead of Kevin Hart at times. You get what I'm saying? When Kevin was walking, he would want to walk with him and make sure, and I'm like, Chris Rock, no disrespect to Kevin Hart. I like Kevin Hart, but Chris Rock is a true motherfucking stand-up comic. No ifs, ands, or buts. Man. You know what I'm saying? And Dave Chappelle. Now, so, Kevin Hart is too in a certain way, but let's, it's a different levels. And Kevin will tell you. At the end, you didn't see the end. I'm going to tell you, it's nothing big. They brought something out. They brought something out on the stage, and Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle were laughing on stage. This is Madison Square Garden, walking around just talking about shit. This is the dumbest idea, having a good time. Where Kevin was trying to corral it, like, let's get this picture together. See, Kevin always knows it's a photo op. It's a nice situation. You know what I'm saying? At all times, when them two were just being comedians on stage, just like, nigga, fuck this shit, walking over here, walking over there. Kevin like, come on over here, man, let's get this picture. No, you know what I'm saying? Kevin is perfect on that shit, man.
He's what they call
smiles. It. He knows how to. He ain't never been mad. I love Kevin for that, man. I wish I could be more Kevin Hart. You need to be more Kevin Hart, nigga. You need to be more Kevin Hart.
No.
Come on, man.
I love them for who they are.
Right.
I mean, Chris Rock and believe it or not, Robert Townsend. Because when I saw Chris Rock on stage one day, and I said, you know what, I ain't gonna do stand up no more.
I can see that.
Because he was so goddamn cold. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do this no more.
Bring the pain.
And ironically, he came up to me one day and was like, what the fuck are you doing? And he convinced me, no, you got to get back on stage. Are you fucking crazy? You can't wait for Hollywood.
Right.
Because I was in Hollywood just eating and gaining weight and smoking cigars. Like everything was fine. And Chris said, man, are you fucking crazy?
Yeah.
It's a trade season, motherfucker.
I heard that. Yeah, that's real shit right there.
And I remember the talk, and he's always said nothing but good things, and always. Cause I remember him from back in the comic strip days.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he would come in, pop in, and we all thought he was rich because he drove a Cadillac.
Oh wow! Okay.
He said he was driving his dad's Cadillac because he was looking for that motherfucker.
Really?
That's what he told me.
All right.
But I don't know how real that is.
Right. But that's yeah.
He's always been that, Robert Townsend told me too, like, man, don't stop stand up, man. I was like, man, I don't feel like going to Omaha and do no. I remember you spoiled in Hollywood.
Okay. How?
You said how?
Oh, you mean just by living, the money you make and all that?
My taco shop is here, and this is here.
Okay, all right.
This girl gonna come over and rub my back, and
that could be in D.C. That could be in Atlanta.
No, it can't. You don't know what's in Omaha.
Oh, in Omaha, yeah.
You travel everywhere.
I see what you're saying. Okay, about that. You being spoiled. Okay, I mean living.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
you mean being there?
Yeah.
Right.
So. You spoiled.
Okay.
You get lazy, and then you don't see. When we were on the road, $1,000 a week was a lot. Remember that?
Sure.
Going into the comedy act and give you $1,000, and now it's lucrative.
Right.
So Chris, like I said, Chris was like, "Man, get your ass. Are you crazy?"
Well, speaking of Kev, did you know he was going to be what he's going to be when you worked on sitcom with him?
No. I teased
what was it called? The House? Big House?
Big House. I teased him so much. That's how I fell in love with him.
Right.
Because I was like, man, how the fuck Yeah, Brian Grazer called me.
Okay, big time producer, big time.
I was like, hey, I want you to do this TV show. And I thought the TV show was for me.
Right.
And I walked in, this little black motherfucker. I'm like, who the fuck is this? It's Kevin Hart. I'm like, what the fuck's a Kevin Hart?
Right.
It was like Brian Grazer. I said, so you want me to do a show with him? Nobody knows who the fuck he is. He's like, Faizon, trust me. We did the show, the pilot, and Brian comes up to me and says, I'm sorry, man, I owe you. I'm sorry. But at that point, we became family, and
right.
his wife, and I remember, we got the first kids. So I've seen his growth, and he's always been the same guy to me.
Right. I would say that. I would say the same thing. Always pleasant and down to earth.
Just like you, you've always been the same guy.
Right.
So,
but let me ask you something. I heard a rumor. I don't know if it's true, because he talked about it on that documentary on Netflix. About how I heard he was when it was canceled. Someone said you cussed out the head of ABC. Is that what it? Yeah, you.
That's what who said?
No. He was talking about how it hurt, how bad it hurt, because the show didn't last, but how many episodes? 5, 6, if that was it.
No, we would listen. I cussed out the head of ABC.
Right. It was said that he said on the show. He said he did the sitcom and then had the upfronts or whatever you do. You got to go around and shit, and then whenever he found it wasn't going to get picked up, and he was crushed as shit. And then I heard someone said, "Yeah, this is how people talk." Yo, nigga, and Faizon cussed out the head of ABC. So I was like, damn.
No.
Oh, okay. See how people just, whoever told me that, go fuck yourself, man.
No. This is what happened. We did the pilot, and we found out it was going to get picked up. And back then, they would have a thing called the upfronts.
Right.
Where the network spends $1 billion over 2 days. Mm-hmm. They fly you in there, put you up, get anything you want. Right? You get literally anything you want, right? So I'm married at the time, and we picking out houses and shit. Like, right? It's a party, right? We land in New York. I think we were at the Ritz-Carlton.
Ooh, damn.
I'm getting out the Ritz-Carlton. Me and my wife, and taking a picture. Faizon.
Right. Hell yeah. You
gotcha. Kevin's in the door looking like this.
What's wrong?
I was like, what's up, boy? What's up, little feet? He's calling Black Feet. What's up, Black Feet? They're not going to pick up the show.
Damn.
Man, come on. Fuck out of here. Let me go check in. He's playing again, right? So I'm checking in and everything. And I see the rest of the cast. They're over in the little waiting area, and they're going, I guess you heard the news. I said, what? They're not going to pick up the show. I'm like, what?
Wow.
I done picked out a new house. So we go upstairs, and Brian Grazer calls me. He says, Faizon, we're going to work this out. We're going to work this out. I said, okay. I mean, I don't. Okay. All right. He says, order every fucking thing you want in that hotel.
Really?
They spent $1 billion over 2 days. He said, order anything you fucking want in that hotel, but trust me, we're gonna work this out. My mind was so fucked up. My wife ordered some lobster and shit. I said, I don't want that shit. What we gonna do? Every actress is what we gonna do now. What's next?
Right.
So we fly back to California.
Did you fuck the hotel up? Did you get all you want, nigga? Did you order all kind of shit?
My mind is thinking, me and Kevin and I think Keith.
Keith David or whatever.
Keith David was in the having a drink. He's this motherfucker funny. These motherfuckers flies on there. He's like, I'm taking over. He's picking up shit. So we go back to California. John Ritter dies.
Oh, wow. I remember that. Oh, okay. On set. Shit.
Right? Mm-hmm. And they were like, it's a go. John Ritter was on.
Right.
We took his place.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay. So I'm getting it now. So it was canceled. It wasn't going to get picked up, and then he died, and it got picked up for that reason.
Right.
Because I was wondering when he said it wasn't getting picked up, I was thinking, I thought I saw a whole bunch of episodes.
No. He's talking about at the upfront.
Right, up front. There you go. I didn't. Okay, I get it
Yes,
now.
that's what he's talking about.
Wow.
The upfronts. Yeah, and he was like I said, when I saw his face walking in, there's lights flashing.
Right,
Faizon,
sure.
Faizon. And Kevin's at the door going like this.
Ah.
It ain't gonna happen.
Ain't gonna
I'm like, get the fuck out of here. No, I'm serious.
I never knew that. That's an interesting story. That's an interesting
That's
story.
the truth. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. We're the only show to get canceled at the upfronts, I think.
To get picked up. Oh, wow. The only one to get canceled.
They don't.
Upfront.
Once you get to the upfronts, you're good.
Right, you're supposed to be good. Right,
It's
right.
like safe.
Right.
Ah.
Right. It's a celebration almost.
It is a celebration.
Right,
They party. The network spent $1 billion over that weekend of partying. It's all kinds. The HBO party, the ABC party. They don't do it no more.
Right. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't know that.
No. Just on what network?
They might picking me up, so okay. If you like that clip, hit the subscribe button or the notification bell. In fact, why don't you hit both of them?